Good evening. It's DOSBox Roulette. Welcome. As we begin proceedings imminently. Now, in fact. And welcome to the DOSBox Roulette wheel, whereby the wheel contains upon it all the DOSBox 90s racing sims that I will be, hopefully, racing in tonight. A selection of all of some more than once, maybe some not at all. The roulette wheel decides. That's the point. And without much further ado, I'm just going to spin the wheel for the first time this evening. And we'll see where it lands on, see where we're going to race first. Is it going to be F1 GP? As ever, it's F1 GP. It's always F1 GP. Let's go. It's going to be F1 GP in the 1990 season. So let's bring up F1 GP imminently, presently, and check out the current championship standings. After the last time out, we were at Monaco, and I believe I won that race. So let's remind ourselves, it was a long time ago, 6 months ago, I did the first DOSBox Roulette, and now here we are, DOSBox Roulette, the second. And I am a Fernando Alonso, flying high in the points, just behind, well, 9 points behind Ayrton Senna. In 1990, it was 9 points for a win, so Senna is a win ahead after 4 rounds. Then it's Prost, Berger, Mansell, Teddy Boutsen, Riccardo Patrese, Alessandro Nannini, Jean Alesi, and Ivan Capelli. Those are the top 10 in points after 4 rounds. Next up, we go to, we can look at the Constructors' Championship, remind ourselves what that looks like. It's going to be McLaren, Honda, Ferrari, and then my Coloni. I'm driving the Coloni Ford, the Williams Renault, the Benetton, the Tyrrell, and Leighton House teams. That's how they stack up. Next, we go to, after Monaco, we go to the next Grand Prix, which I believe is Montreal. It's the 1991 season schedule, but it's a 1990 car set. So that's where things slightly differ. And I'm going to go straight into free practice and do a quick 5-minute warm-up. And then I'm going to do a, what's it called? A one qualifying run. I'm going to give myself one chance on Q tyres to do a qualifying run. So it's going to be 5 minutes warm-up in practice. Get used to the car, the circuit, the game, the tyres. And then immediately just jump into qualifying and see how that goes. So wish me luck. Let's get out on our C tyres in our little 1990 Coloni at Montreal. Right. As ever, I've got to remind myself how to drive F1 GP. It's a very difficult game to jump straight into because the steering is a bit vague and the chicanes come up on you very fast. So you have to get into the rhythm of these things and try and remember where to brake and accelerate and steer. But it's, it's Montreal as we know and love it. It's fast. And it's F1 GP. I'm just going to very calmly and very deliberately drive my car around it. And hope for the best. So far so good, haven't crashed it yet. It's this final chicane, which is very fast and has got very high curbs, so you do have to brake, take it easy, especially on cold tyres. Good, I've survived a lap, long may it continue in F1 GP. Alright, this is a tricky braking point, straight braking and turning. Got to get it slowed down for the hairpin and then try not to run wide on the exit. That's easy to do. This is a very fast chicane with very high curbs. Easy to come a cropper. All is well. So far so good. Just a quick I think it's a 5-minute practice anyway. That would be a, well, if it turns out if I'm going around 10 laps later, then I'll just move on to qualifying. But I'm pretty sure it's set up to be a 5-minute practice session, just warming up before qualifying. First race of the evening. It's DOSBox Roulette, and the roulette wheel has chosen for the first game tonight in DOSBox is, of course, F1 GP at Montreal, 5th round of the season, the 1990 season, indeed. And I'm driving a little yellow Coloni, although not driving it particularly well. Ignore that, that's just all part of the practice. Just finding the limits. Try not to come a cropper on the racing line. Right, that's exactly what I meant to do, and obviously I'm going to avoid doing that from now on. Very easy to outbrake yourself into the hairpin. Alright, I'll try and do a slightly cleaner lap this time. Very tricky, fast chicanes. It's the AI are on the highest setting, which I believe is Pro or Ace. And I've also modded the grip, so it's I think it's 8 AI grip at the moment, so they're pretty rapid. I do have to try hard to beat the AI, but as ever, they're rubbish at braking, so it's quite easy to outbrake them, as you can tell. Well, I've learned from past experience not to go side by side with the AI down this back straight, because they will just turn in on you, clump you over a curb. Oh, I'm doing it to myself. It's also quite hard to follow them through this rapid chicane, so I'll just take it easy. Good. Just warming up. It's just a 5-minute practice. Just practicing. Go straight to qualifying in a minute. Just a quick getting used to this tricky game. I'm playing it with a wheel, and the steering is very vague. But I'll get there eventually. Looks like that was an Onyx. Gregor Foytek's Onyx we're following. Although not particularly quickly. Still not quite confident through that chicane. Right, let's see if we get another lap in before the end of practice. It's only 5 minutes, it'll be over soon. Slightly overcooked that. Good, all is well. I'm currently 12th in practice, although that's not particularly fast. So I do need to do a better lap time than a 1:23. Oh, stuttery. Alright, how was that? That was a 1:22. Right, I'll give it one more lap then to go straight to qualifying. That's more than enough practice. Trying to go too quickly through that chicane. Clump the curbs and end up in the wall. Oh, that's another stutter. It's not the most taxing piece of software in the world, so it shouldn't be stuttering. And another stutter. Weird. That's very odd. Must be streaming and running. Struggling. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, this is my last lap of practice. Clearly it's not set up for 5 minutes, so I don't know what it is set to. Oh, running a bit wide. Good. Right. Just going to close something in the background just in case that's what's causing issues. Right, straight into qualifying. And I'm going to give myself one run on Q tyres, and that's it. That's all I'm getting. So I have to make it count. One set of Q tyres, I can usually get 2 flying laps. Some tracks you only get 1. But 2 flying laps is what I'm getting. An out lap and 2 flying laps. And that's it. That's my qualifying attempts. That's all I'm allowed. So hopefully I don't hit traffic. Here we go. Just the out lap. Quick qualifying attempt. It's the first DOSBox Roulette of the day. It's F1 GP at Montreal. 5th race of the season. I've given myself 2 flying laps in qualifying to set my qualifying time. Alright, nice sticky Q tyres. Hopefully no one's coming out the pits to ruin my lap. Good, so far so good. Got to make it count. Very difficult chicanes. That's gone well so far. Pretty good lap. Coming towards the end of the first flying lap, I'll give myself one more lap, see if the Q tyres hold on. Just got to get through the chicane unscathed. Good. Right, one more lap and that's it. That's actually a pretty good attempt. 1 minute 20. Let's see how it holds up. See if I can go any quicker on my second lap. Tyres might start giving up at the end of this one. Go a bit quicker through the chicane. Not sure that was quicker, but we survived. That's the main thing. Bit more confident on this lap, but see if they hold up towards the end of it. Okay, final chicane. Absolutely send it. Try not to run wide. 18, 19. Yes, went a bit quicker. Right, good. Let's see how the rest of them qualify. I'll accelerate the time. Have a swig of water. Need to stay hydrated. Riccardo Patrese has pipped me to the pole. I've slumped to 4th. Mansell is on the pole. Senna is on the pole. Much faster. I've slumped to 5th, but 5th is fine. I'm in the points at least. Let's see if I can stay there. It's all about the race day. So it's Senna from Mansell, Patrese from PK, myself, Bernard 6th, Capelli 7th, Suzuki, Alesi, Martin Donnelly. That's your top 10. Let's just go straight into the race. Let's see what happens. It's DOSBox Roulette. It's F1 GP. It's the 1990 season. And it's the Canadian Grand Prix for round 5. Montreal. Let's go. Just a quick 7-lap race. All the races will be 10% or 5% in the NASCAR games, because they're longer races. Wait for the red light to come on. Then just let the revs die until the greens come on. Got a good start, but there was no way through. Alright, try and survive turn 1. Oh, no, I'm getting clobbered. Somehow survived getting clobbered by the AI. I'm going to get clobbered on the exit. No, we're good. 5th, still in 5th. Nothing lost, nothing gained. Right, just got to remember how to drive on C tyres now. Try and stay ahead of the cars behind. Try and keep up with the cars ahead. That's what it's all about. Oh no, Gregor Foytek's out of the race. I've got Eric, but I think that's Eric Bernard all over me. Here comes Eric Bernard. He's very quick for some reason. I can easily outbrake him into the hairpin. Oh, don't clump a curve. Don't hit Patrese. They were very slow on the exit, but it's too risky to go side by side down this back straight, especially with these chicanes in the middle of them. Alright, take it nice and easy. Cold tyres. They're going side by side ahead. Somehow they managed to pull it off. Good. Survived lap 1. First lap of the evening. Survived. 5th place. Long may it continue. Just keep circulating. Try and come home in the points. Try and keep up with these guys ahead. Here comes Eric Bernard. He's very fast. I can just about stay ahead in the braking zones. Oh, don't run wide there. There's no curb on the exit. Easy to cover cropper. Try to outbrake myself into the chicane. Good. Well, it's tight. It's not easy. But I'm just about holding on to 5th. I hate the chicane. It's so easy to throw it off. So easy to run wide. Mansell's streaking ahead. PK's setting the fastest lap. I'm a second and a half off the pace. Another fast chicane to worry about. The more you do them, the easier they get. But nonetheless, never less terrifying. Some of that garbled sentence made sense to someone somewhere. 3rd gear. Right, take it very easy on the exit. I think I'm dropping Bernard. He's a second behind me. Chasing after Patrese. I think he's just a little bit too fast, the top 4. For my little Coloni. Just got to survive now. 4 laps to go. Try to run wide on the exit. Yes, Bernard's dropping back. Good. Still terrifying. Oh, we've got a back marker. Back marker's just come out of the pits. What's going on with Papyrus there? I think he's struggling to pass the Minardi. This is allowing me to catch back up. I'll take it easy through the chicane. Right, I need to get past this back marker as well now. Trying to outbrake him into the chicane. Good, easily done. Unless he's... Oh, he's just hitting me. Oh, that was lucky. Back markers are a bit of a hazard in F1 GP. Basically everything is a hazard. Curbs, AI, walls, vague steering. It's a bit of a recipe for a disaster sometimes, but we're hanging in there. At 5, 3 to go including this one. Hang on to the end. Good. Excellent. Just keep going round. Hold on to 5th. Hopefully they start fighting ahead and hold each other up. So now it's Senna setting the pace. Lap 6, 2 to go. Oh, that's very wide in the hairpin. Looks like we've got another back marker ahead to negotiate. Right, it's going to stick like glue to the back of this march, whatever it is. It's Philip Alio. It's not a march, it's something else. I'm just going to let him go through the chicane. It's too risky to battle the AI through here and then just dive bomb him into the hairpin on the last lap. Should be able to safely negotiate. Good. Just got to bring it home now. Secure 2 points for 5th. Without throwing it at the scenery, if I can help it. Oh, here comes the back marker again. Good. Right, just got to survive this rapid chicane one last time. Bring it across the stripe. Take it nice and easy as Mounsell wins the race. Good. I've survived the first race of the evening, F1 GP, 5th place in the 1990 season. Good. Just wait for everyone else to cross the line. Get the race over message. There's Patrese ahead. Didn't mean to do that. Capelli finished behind me. Capelli being a, I can't remember who, maybe he drives for Leighton House still in 1990. In fact, he did. That was the car, one of the first cars Adrian Newey designed in F1, famously. The 1990 Leighton House March thing. Just wait for the race to over message to display. Looks like we had a lot of back markers to cross the line. Good start to proceedings. All right, let's see how they finished. It was Mansell from Senna, then PK from Patrese, myself and Ivan Capelli. It was indeed in the Leighton House. Then it was Eric Bernard, Alan Proust, Thierry Boutsen and Giri Suzuki. Rounding out your top 10, my top 10, the top 10. Good. Right, let's see how that affects things in the Drivers' Championship table. Senna is atop the table. He extends his points lead. He's 13 points ahead of me. I am on 20, a point ahead of Mansell and 2 points ahead of Prost. Then Berger, Patrese, Boutsen, PK, Nannini, Alesi and Capelli. We now have 11 point scorers in the championship. Good. And we'll have a quick look at the constructors too. McLaren Honda dominating, well, doing well ahead of Ferrari. Then it's Mike, Little, Coloni, Williams, Benetton, Tyrrell and Leighton House. Good. Right. Let me just save this, exit this, continue that, and I will save this game as roulette, as you would expect. Good. Right. Let's go to the roulette wheel and we will spin again for the next one. Let's see what we're gonna race. It could be F1 GP again, it could be IndyCar Racing 2, or it could be GP2. Excellent. I didn't think we raced Grand Prix 2 last time out in episode 1 of DOSBox Roulette, so this is my Grand Prix 2 debut. Exciting. Right, let's go back to that and look at that. So we are 3 races into the GP2 season series. Let's take a look at the point standings. I'm not in the point standings. I have not scored yet. My driver in GP2 is called Terry Henry, and he drives the Pacific, and I have not had a good season so far. DC is having an incredible season. Had a Schumacher and Hill. There's a Lacey, Hakkinen, Berger, Barrichello and Panis. Oh, I don't know what I did there. Okay. And in the Constructors' Championship, after 3 rounds, it's Williams Renault atop the table, ahead of Benetton, Ferrari, McLaren, Jordan, Ligier. Let's go to the next race, which will be the next Grand Prix, which will be the Monaco Grand Prix. Excellent. Right. I will just skip through Thursday and then do Saturday qualifying, and I'll just do I'll just treat Saturday qualifying as a sort of practice and qualifying session. So it'll be 15 minutes of qualifying, getting used to GP2, setting a time, and I am indeed Terry Henry. Right, let's just have a quick look at the time to beat. It's 1:18.6 so far, and we'll go into Saturday. And I'll just check the car setup is something sane. I'm going to load a Roulette D, CSD. I just need to minimize something in the background because it's distracting me. Okay, that looks sane. I'm not a setup aficionado. I just go with the vibes. Right, let's leave the pits with 5 laps of fuel and see if we can set a competitive lap time in GP2. Here we go. As ever, I've got to get used to how GP2 drives now, with all the driving aids off It's basically default GP2, no mods, just how it comes. So not the most challenging of tasks, but you know, I haven't scored yet, so I've got to try and bounce back in Monaco. Try and remember how to drive in GP2. Blasting through the Monaco tunnel. Take it easy through here. It's much tighter than you expect. Try not to loop it through the slow corners. Right, just warming up, getting used to how the car handles. Get the tyres warmed up. Tentative through Sainte Devote. The first attempt. Try and find the inside line somehow. Find the apexes. It's usually the fastest way around. Oh, neutral definitely isn't helping. Good, I haven't binned it yet. Okay, I haven't beaten Shumi's 18.6. That's quite slow so far. Go through something a bit quicker. Third gear. Much faster. Needs to find more time than that though. Try not to get too greedy on the speeds. Good. Keep it stacking through there. I think that's a bit quicker. Nice. 1.6 seconds found. That's a big chunk of time. Still braking a little bit early for the exit of swimming pool. The Rascas I'm still not completely convinced by. Now that's a bit too wide. Still wide into the last corner. Oh well, I'll get better. That's a chunk of time in the last sector then. Let's try again. I'm 11th at the moment. Firmly mid-grid. Well, it's very wide through Massenet. Casino Squared, gather it up again. A little bit quicker. A bit too hot into the chicane, that's not gone well. Yeah, I lost loads of time doing that. Oh, clomp the curb, that's usually risky. Try again. Just about got enough fuel for another lap. Try not to run too wide through there. Finally found the apex in Mirabeau. Oh, much better. Right, try not to screw up the rest of the lap. That felt better. Nice. Right, so on the last corner now. Take it easy. Don't overdrive it. Brake a bit earlier for the last corner too. Good. Felt a bit more neater. Right, let's go back to the pits and get some fresh boots. Try again. Got 7 minutes. DC has pipped Shumi's 18.6. And I'm over a second off the pace, so let's try and find a little bit more. Got 6 laps left. Just warming up the tyres. Out lap. Take it easy. Right. Let's try again. That felt alright. Hug the inside line. Favourite granny. Hit the apex. Oh, a little bit down. Bit of traffic ahead. Hopefully we won't hit. Oh wait, that's way too hot into the chicane. I've rather fluffed that one. Oh well, we go again. Okay, try again. Got plenty of fuel to have another go. Nice and quick through Saint Devote. Still a little bit down on the first sector. Rear end a little bit squirrely. Right, try to. That's better, bit neater. Still down though. Oh, I've looped it. No, I've just about held on to it, but ruined the lap. Right, keep trying. Got 2 laps of fuel. Still in 5th position, so qualifying has gone well, regardless. Still ever so slightly down. Gotta find more in the 2nd and 3rd sectors. A little bit too hot through the chicane. Yep, still down. I think the tyres have had enough. They're not quite as grippy as they were. Right, try not to loop it in the Rascas. That felt a bit tentative through there. Yeah, a little bit slower. And I've got 1 lap of fuel, so I'm just going to absolutely send it in the last lap. Just hope for the best, hope for it sticks. Oh, we're up. We're up by 0.3. Cool. Hopefully I can complete the lap without any mistakes. Improve my time. Still up. Oh, we've run out of time. That's probably the old GP2 games. It doesn't let you finish your last lap. Oh well, let's see how we line up. Actually, let's wait till the grid. Let's go straight to the race. It's going to be a no-stop race. It's only 8 laps. So it's Schumacher on the pole, ahead of DC, Damon Hill, Alesia's 4th, Häkkinen's 5th, Utko Katayama is 6th, Rubens Barrichello is 7th, and I line up 8th on the grid, just ahead of Gerhard Berger in his Ferrari. Who would have thought it? Right. 8th it is then. Let's try and move forward from there. Well, try and at least score some points. Wait for the lights. Barrichello got a rocket start. So did Berger. Just trying to shimmy my way through. Oh, bit of bump and grind on the way through. That's not gone well. I'm 9th. I've slumped a position. Right, let's try and survive lap 1 as it is. Try and keep up with the cars ahead. See if I can shimmy up the inside of Katayama here. Good. I think he's still on my inside, so I'll give him some space. He's still on my outside, so I'll give him some space. But now I've got the inside line for Portier. Is that Portier? I can't remember. Right, 8th, back to where we started. And losing ground. See if I can make up some spots. I need to find 2 spots to get in the points. Chance to loop it. DC out front, setting the pace. Alright, lap 1 in the books. Good. just keep trying my best. Got a Tyrrell in the pits. I'm trying to hunt down Berger. Is that Berger ahead? It's Berger ahead. Not making a great deal of an impression on the cars ahead. Steering went a bit funny there. I think the game had a moment. Trying to gain on Berger in the twisty bits. Definitely gaining, but catching is one thing, passing is another, as has been said before. See if we can get a good exit from the tunnel. Oh yeah, that feels good. There's no way through, he's a big wide Ferrari. Absolutely sent it into the chicane. Good, gained a spot. I've passed a Ferrari. Got to be so careful through that, don't want to loop it. Right, who's next? It's Barrichello's Jordan. Next car up the road, try and hunt him down. Going past Barrichello, it's a point for 6th. First points of the season on offer. Still hunting down Barrichello. Gaining on the Jordan. I would never try a pass here, too risky. Take it easy, don't spin the car. Too slow through the last sequence of bends. Alright, let's stick to him like glue down here. Try and make a move into the chicane at the end of the straight. Get a good exit onto the... Oh no, I've clomped the curve. Oh, that's sort of ruined my challenge. Oh well, still plenty of laps to go. 4 laps including this one. Right, mount another attack. If you get a good run up the hill. Can I do a little dive bomb up here? Yes, just about held on to it. Good, 6th. A position gained. I'm in the points. Oh, neutral won't help me. Alright, let's try and hold on to it. Or maybe even challenge Hakkinen ahead. See if we can catch and pass Hakkinen for another championship point. 5th. 2 points for 5th. Careful through the chicane. Front tyre's feeling a bit knackered now. Excuse me. Right, I'll do what I did to Barrichello and try and stick to him like glue up the hill. See if I can squeeze underneath him. Might be a bit too far back. Nope, just about made it stick. Excellent. 5th. Alright, good. It's Lacey next in his Ferrari. Let's see if I can catch him in the next lap and a bit. Perilously close to the barriers, but once I'll take the risk. Right, that's 7 laps in the books. This is the last lap. Try and catch Lacey's Ferrari, but I think it's just a little bit too quick for me, unfortunately. Yeah, I think Lacey's just a little bit too quick for me. I'm not going to be able to catch him on the last lap. Oh, don't overcook it now. Get nice and easy. Last lap, just bring it home. DC wins the race. And I come home 5th to take my first points of the season. Good. A successful Monaco Grand Prix. Celebratory drink of water. Wait for everyone to cross the stripe. Wait for the race to finish. Get the race over message. We did have one AI in the pits early on, so take a little while for him to come around and finish the race. There we have it. Race is over. Good. Right, let's see how they finished. It's DC ahead of us. Williams 1-2 at Monaco. Very good for them. Ahead of a Schumacher's Benetton, a Lacey's Ferrari, My Pacific, and the points paying positions rounded out by Mika Häkkinen's McLaren. Then it's Barrichello, Berger, Utko Katayama and Eddie Irvine rounding out the top 10. And let's see how that affects the Drivers' Championship table as ever. I am now scoring points. I'm on 2 points in 7th. DC is leading the championship ahead of Michael Schumacher. David Coulthard's rookie year by 12 points. That doesn't seem likely, but that's the way GB2's decided to have it. Damon Hill is 3rd, Lacey's 4th, Häkkinen, Berger, myself, Barrichello and Panis. Good. That was a successful second race of DOSBox Roulette. Just save that. And let's spin the wheel again. Let me bring up the roulette wheel. And we shall give it a spin. And it's going to be NASCAR Racing 2. We're going NASCAR Racing. It's the Circular Boys. Right. Let's bring up NASCAR Racing 2. It's around here somewhere. And let's hide that. Let's show that. And we are 2 races. We did the first race last time out, DOSBox Roulette 1. We did the first race of the season. And now we're going to the Pontiac 400, which is in Richmond, which is a short circuit. And we're going to do a quick 20-lap race there, second round of the season. Let me check the car setup. I'm just going to qualify with the ace, but we're going to do a quick practice session first. Let me bring up a 5-minute timer so I can do a quick 5-minute practice session. Start that. Let's trundle down the pit lane. In fact, let's not trundle. Let's just get straight out onto the track and do a quick 5-minute warm-up. Oops. Bit stuttery. In fact, let me just minimize. I think that's the browser behind making it stutter for whatever reason. Bear with. Right. Let's remember how to do NASCAR Racing 2. Now, 3rd race of DOSBox Roulette. No, I definitely want that off. Just got to send it into the corners. Try and find the right line. It's all about finding a rhythm. So a quick 5-minute practice session. Richmond, second race of the NASCAR 2 season. I believe it's based on the 1996 NASCAR Winston Cup. So far, so good. No one else is setting the times. It's me at the top. See if we can keep up with the AI. I think I might be overcooking this. Overcooking my right front tyre. Take it a bit more gently into the corners. It's a bit more like it. Right, it's getting busy now. Things start getting interesting. This guy's defending. I'm boxed in. There's cars everywhere. Oh, that was interesting. Yeah, this is going to be a short track racing. Just about keeping it as clean as possible. If you touch an AI, you will spin. Doesn't matter how you hit them. It's instant death, instant spin, instant wall. So I've got to keep it neat. Can't quite find my way past. I think that's Terry Labonte in the car ahead. Just a minute left of practice, and we'll go straight into qualifying, straight into the race. Just finding my rhythm. Taking it easy. Finding my rhythm. Slumping to 15 in the practice standings, but it doesn't really matter. Clear of what? I didn't really even realise there was someone there. Right, practice is almost over. And that's the timer. Let's go straight into qualifying. I never qualify well in NASCAR, so expect me to start at the back. Oh, I'm next up in line. Let's go. I think this is a 2-lap run. I'll try my best, but I'm not expecting greatness. I'll be firmly at the back of the grid, if you can even call it a grid.
Get ready. Here comes the time lap.
Take it gently on the exit. Rear end's a little loose. Try and find the inside line. A little bit understeering.
One more time around.
Okay, we get one more go. Try and find the inside line. A little bit hot into turn 1 and 2. Get a good exit. Bit better in 3 and 4. Good, right. Let's see how qualifying shapes. Yep, firmly rooted to the back. I thought it was a clean run, but apparently not. I'm miles off the pace in qualifying, but at least I can move forward in the race, which is what we'll do now. It's going to be a 20-lap race. Bear with me. Just got to, you won't be able to hear this because I've moved my microphone to clean my glasses. I had a smudge on my glasses. I've got very smudged glasses. But I'll make it work. It just makes it more realistic. Got a slightly dirty windshield. We are going green. I need to bump up the cycle so that we can have the details not flicker in and out. Pace car is in. Right, let's try and move forward without colliding with anyone. You've got to wait for the famous Papyrus checkup as well. They will slam on the brakes. There they go. Try and avoid the nonsense. Take it very easy. Try not to smash into it. Oh, I've smashed someone. Very easy to spin out when you hit the back of an AI. They don't give you space on the inside line, nor should they. Rear end getting a little loose. 18th. I've gained places. They're a little bit all over the place. Well, he came to a complete stop. I'm just going to stick to the inside line, try and make up spots. Plenty of laps left. Making the inside line work for now. Good. Gained loads of spaces so far, so good. Just got to keep it clean, that's the main thing. Oh, don't low me. Oh dear, you don't like to hear that. 12th. Still going in the right direction. But they get faster now. Especially as they get into a single lane. Oh, no, that was slow. Good. Ooh. Almost ran wide into a Geoff Bodine. Excellent. I've moved forward nicely. I was not expecting that. I was sort of expecting this to be a bit of a disaster because it's short track racing. But apparently, I've got lucky. I'm going to have a celebratory swig of water. Right, can I catch the cars ahead now? Am I just going to be... Am I destined for 9th? With 13 to go. Have I knackered my tyres already? Just going to keep it neat and tidy. That's all I can do. Gaining on the car ahead now. Oh, there's a spinner. Someone's crashed out. Oh no, it's Jeff Gordon. He's had an incident. That's a free spot for me. Thank you very much. It's very un-Jeff Gordon-like. Oh. Oh my god. It's carnage. Absolute carnage. And I'm glad it's not me causing it. 9 to go. 6th. I'm flying high in 6th. What a race. Right, transfer it away now. Just bring it home. No pressure from behind at the moment. Good. Another lap in the books. Think, is that someone like Bobby Hamilton ahead? It's a bit too strong for me. 7 to go. 0.9 seconds ahead of me. Let's see if that gap comes down next time across the stripe. It's the same. The gap remains the same. Just going to keep it neat and tidy and hope for the best.
Just 5 more to go.
5 to go. I'm keeping it up. I'm trying my best. I am slightly... Oh, no, don't hit the wall. That's not going to help your cause. Yeah, keep it neat and tidy. The car ahead is getting away from me, and I've got a bit of pressure from behind now. Rear end's a bit squirrely. Ricky Rudd is the car behind. Hopefully he doesn't try and dive bomb me. He's definitely getting closer.
Just 2 to go.
2 to go. He's going to bring it home in 6th. A good solid top 10 finish. It's definitely got worn tyres.
White flag. 1 more to go.
1 to go. Excellent. Just got to bring it home. 1 more lap.
All right, there.
Excellent. Well, that's a relief.
We'll get 'em next time.
A good solid 6th place finish. Second race of the season. So that's going pretty good. Going good guns. Happy with that. Satisfactory end to a very difficult short track race. All right, just bring it back to the pits. Make sure everyone has crossed the stripe. Oh, where's my pit box? There it is, all the way over there. All right, everyone should have crossed the line by now. There's a sort of a despondent walk back to the paddock, but I'm happy with that. Race is over. Let's see how they came home. It was Mark Martin winning from Dale Earnhardt. Geoff Burton, Rusty Wallace, Bobby Hamilton are in the top 5. I'm Jay Schreihart for Papyrus Racing in 6th. Ricky Rudd, Terry Labonte, Bobby Labonte, and Geoff Bodine are the top 10. Good. Right. Let's leave the track and check out the points standings. Is this the season standings or the race results? No, that's the season standings. Good. Mark Martin is atop the table on 370. I'm in 5th on 300, just ahead of Geoff Burton and the rest of the NASCAR drivers. Good. That was, do I need to save? I can't remember how this works. No, that just continues. I think that's auto-saved, right? Yep, we're going to Atlanta next, but let's, in fact, I'm going to take a quick break. Do bear with me. I'm going to take a break, and I will be back shortly. I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to bring up this, and I'll be back in a little bit. Give me 5. Right, let me just set something. Good, right, let's go back to the roulette wheel. Intermission over, let's spin again. I'm just going to give that a shuffle just in case it lands on the same thing again. Nice, it's IndyCar Racing 2. We've had a unique sim with each spin so far this evening, so let's bring up IndyCar Racing 2. And next up, we're going to Long Beach. And these are the current season standings in IndyCar Racing 2. I am Juan, the famous IndyCar driver, 12th in points on 8 points. We've had a race at Surface Paradise and a race at Phoenix, and I've scored 8 points. 2 top 10s, 8 points. It's currently Alonso Jr. atop the table on 28. Robbie Gordon, Bobby Rahal, Maurizio Gugelmin, Real Bazell, Christian Fittipaldi, Gilles de Ferran, Emerson Fittipaldi, Scott Pruitt, Vassar, Johansson, and myself. Let's get straight into it. I think I've got I'll just load the qualifying setup. It's just a 10-minute qualifying, so I'll use that as practice and warm-up and qualifying all in one. And try my best. That's all I can do. Try my best. And hope for the best. See what happens in qualifying at Long Beach, but also practicing, warming upping, remembering how to drive this slightly cumbersome IndyCar Racing 2 IndyCar. Take it nice and gingerly through the first few corners. It's very understeer on cold tyres. Let's get rid of the mouse pointer. Just warming up. It's qualifying at Long Beach. IndyCar Racing 2. 4th race of the night in DOSBox Roulette. Very wide at the end of the back straight. Very cold tyres. Build up to a lap or two. Right, 31st and last so far, as you would expect out of the pits. Right, nice and early for this tight chicane. Very easy to understeer through here. In fact, I might drop the front ARB. Oh, clip the wall. That's not helping. Right, brake a little bit earlier. It's more like it. Just need to minimize something in the background that's distracting me. Bear with me. Good. Oh, running wide still. Right, it will get better. Just warming up the car. Last. Let's go quicker than that. Bit too hot into turn one. Still not quite braking nicely. That's a bit better. Nice. Car's coming to me. Just gotta keep going round, keep getting quicker. Times will come down. 24th now. That's much better into turn one. Well, not much better, slightly better. Bit less understeery through two. It's a very wide through chicane. Oh, I've overcooked that. Brake's a bit too late. It's not easy, this IndyCar. Right, that was not a good lap, but this next one is going to be an absolute corker. 24th. No improvement. Nearly found an apex. Felt quicker. Just got to spot my braking point. Not entirely sure what it is. It's all based off 5s at the moment. Not good vibes. That was a bit wide. Still got 5 minutes. Plenty of time to keep setting laps. This should be a bit quicker. Nice. 16th. Let's go even faster. Scraping the wall's not going to help my cause. Got my concentration face on. Trying to set some decent lap times around Long Beach. Hopefully that goes quicker. One position faster. One position higher, indeed. Oh, I've overcooked that completely. Where's my reverse key? There it is. It's the auto brake key. Right, I'm just going to quickly check, see if I've suffered any damage in doing that. Nope, we're good. Right, try not to do that again. It's not a good look. Going straight on at turn 1. I'll keep going round. That's all I can do. Okay, right, that lap was junk. Let's try again. '15th. No, still overcooking it into turn 1. Nice. Nice. So it felt a bit faster that time. Hopefully we improve. Nope, not that time. I'll try again. It's a bit full send. Should be able to get another couple of laps out of it. It's plenty of time to set 2 more flying laps. And should have enough fuel. Just keep trying. Oh yes, 14th. Too hot into that corner. Right, one more lap to try and improve. 12th. Still going in the right direction. Oh, I'm going to have traffic on my last lap. Brilliant. It's one of the Pac West cars. You might give me a slipstream, might be helpful. It's too far in front of me to give me a slipstream. Hopefully he's not going to hold me up in the last few corners. This has been quite a good lap, I think. Maybe a slipstream across the stripe. 12th. 12th it is. Not great, not terrible. Firmly in the middle of the grid. Let's go straight into the race. Use the same setup. I'm going to be on the outside at the start, which is a bit of a worry. It's going to be a 10-lap race. Fourth race of the night in DOSBox Roulette. We've had F1 GP, GP2, NASCAR Racing 2, and now IndyCar Racing 2. So it's been a good mix of DOS racing games from the 90s. DOSBox Roulette has served us well. And we've had some good results too. I think we've had a 5th, had 2 5ths. A 6th in NASCAR Racing 2, and now I've got to try and move forward at Long Beach. Points score down to 12th in IndyCar Racing, I believe, so I've got to stay in at least 12th if I want to further my championship points. Right, let's get the boost back up to 9. Ready for the start. They're probably going to check up, so I'll give Gilles de Ferran ahead a bit of a gap. He's not really gone, so I'll go. I'll go around Herter as well. Good. A couple of places gained already, and I can get the inside line. Everyone's going to go very slowly into turn 1. Hopefully I don't get swiped out the way. It's going to be very understeery here. 9th, good. Oh, sorry. Oh no, I've clomped into Jimmy Vasser. But that's just a racing incident. I failed to brake in time. 8th, good start. Right, let's see if I can catch Danny Sullivan. Oh, it's Danny Sullivan in the Pac West car. Good exit from the last corner. Oh, yes. 7th. Robbie Gordon next. Oh no! Oh, I don't believe it. He just sort of slammed on the brakes, and I was not anticipating the what happened there. So I've rather blotted my copybook this evening by smashing into the wall. Oh well, I'll just keep going around. I can bring it back to the pits and replace the broken wheel. Just try and get out of everyone's way. In fact, let me just sort out the pit menu. Not that one. I want to repair. What do I want? I don't want fuel. Let me just sort this out. And I think it's F5. I want to. I'll just replace the tyres. That's fine. Right. Sorry about this. This is a bit of a disaster at Long Beach. It was all going so well until I rather threw it away at turn 1. But, you know, they can't all be good races. I'm not Jos Verstappen. Right, bring it into the pits for some fresh rubber. Replace my damaged wheel. Turn on the pit lane speed limiter. This might be a long stop. I think we're replacing a nose cone as well. In front wing, there we go. Right, I suspect I'm not going to be able to catch the back of the pack, so it might be a rather lonely 8 laps from here on out. I just try not to get lapped. If I can possibly help it. Here comes the leading pack. We're about to go a lap down. Just going to try and stay ahead of the leader without holding him up. If I can pull away from leader, that'd be a bit disappointing, because then I would have had the pace to win it. But I suspect I do not have the pace to stay ahead of the leader. I suspect they're going to be quite quick. Right, 26.3 seconds up the road to the next car. I might be just a little bit holding up the leader, but doesn't matter too much. Right, 26.3 seconds up the road to the next car at the stripe. It's going to come down to 21. So maybe I can catch the car ahead. Try not to finish last in the next 6 laps, including the one we're on. I feel like I am pulling away from the leader now, so not holding him up. 21.7, the gap's come down to 17.9. Not quite as big that time. Oh well, extended test session. I need the practice, clearly. Another lap in the books. 4 laps to go. 14.2 seconds to the car ahead. Right, gap now has come down to 10 seconds. 3 laps to go. Can I catch Fred Jones in the next 3 laps? I think it might be possible. Try not to finish last. Oh, I've clobbered the wall. It's about as well as this race has gone. Oh well, no damage, no harm, no foul. 2 laps to go at the stripe. 7.4 seconds to the car ahead. Definitely pulling away from the leader, so I had good pace today. Should have won this race really, but I panicked behind Robbie Gordon and smashed into a wall. Such is the life of sim racing. Okay, I can see the cars ahead visually with my eyes. And it's going to be the white flag at the stripe. Oh, Mauricio Guzman's out. So I'm not last. I think Fred Jones might be just a little bit too far ahead. Maybe I can catch him before the stripe on the start-finish line. Definitely catch him quickly. A little bit of understeer at the last 2 corners. Right, can I propel myself across the stripe ahead of Fred Jones? It's Team Papyrus finishing 29th and 30th. Oh well. As I say, they can't all be good races. And that was not a good race. What's the I think everyone's finished the race. Accelerate time. Race has finished. Bobby Rahal wins from Emerson Fittipaldi. Our championship leader, Al Unser Jr., is 3rd. Scott Pruitt, Robbie Gordon round out the top 5. Danny Sullivan, Andre Ribeiro, Brian Herter, Stefan Johansson, and this chap 10th. That's your top 10. I finished all the way back in 29th. Juan. That's not going to have, well, that will not have helped the championship standings. I've slumped to 15th, but it's still, oh no, Alonso Jr. is now tied with Bobby Rahal. 1 win apiece, 2 top 5s apiece, 3 top 10. They're separated only by the pole position of Alonso Jr., Robbie Gordon, Emerson Fittipaldi, Scott Pruitt, Gugelmin, Fittipaldi, Bazell, De Ferrin, Sullivan. That's your top 10 in IndyCar Racing. And I think I'll do one more spin of the roulette wheel this evening. Let's see if we get to complete the set. It's only NASCAR Racing we haven't done. So let's see what happens this time as we spin the wheel one last time this evening. Where's it going to land on? It's going to be another race in NASCAR Racing 2. Excellent. I can deal with that. What am I going to do? What am I doing? Roulette. NASCAR 2. And it's going to be the Atlanta 500. So let's go to that. Let me minimize that. Where's NASCAR Racing 2 gone? There it is. No, there it is. And let's view the standings before we get back into it. We've had a good start to the NASCAR Racing 2 season. I'm 5th in points. Mark Martin is leading. I'm 70 points behind him. Let's go to Atlanta. Continue the season. Roulette. Okay. Race. I don't know what happened now. I pressed the wrong thing. Let me check the car setup. Just going to use the ace all round. I cannot qualify. Oh, bugger. Leave track. No one's here to watch it. That's fine. Practice. Right, let's go. Let me quickly start the timer for 5 minutes.
Limit 55. Keep it on 6,500.
And we'll do a few laps around Atlanta Motor Speedway in NASCAR Racing 2. Last race of the night.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
A good evening's DOSBox Roulette. Let's hopefully try and round it off with a good result at Atlanta. I'll just do a quick 5-minute practice to remind myself how to drive around Atlanta in NASCAR Racing 2. It's a fast track. It's a speedway, not a super speedway. Atlanta, it's a motor speedway indeed. Just get into the rhythm. Remember how to turn left. It's a bit scribbly on the rear end. It's a cloudy day by the looks of things, so temperatures will be cooler. Tires will take a little while to warm up. Try not to do that too much. A very nervous rear end at the moment. Just get used to it. Quickest so far, so good. Quite difficult to handle. Now I'm understeering. Okay, definitely not the fastest now. Bit better. Sort of trying to figure out how to deal with this nervous rear end.
Car high. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear. Car high. Still there. Clear. Clear high.
Nice. Session's almost over for me. There you go. Right, let's go straight into qualifying. Try and qualify this thing. Well, try not to qualify at the back. Oh, it's me next. I'm the first in qualifying. Right, let's see how this goes. Right, warm-up lap, flying lap. Try not to
Get ready.
oversteer. Sounds like it might be one-time lap, but you never actually know. Yeah, it's one lap. Try and dance the car through the middle of the corner. That's not gone well. That was pretty slow. Try and do slightly better in turns 3 and 4. Yeah, rear end's not happy. Right, I suspect that's going to be quite a poor qualifying attempt, although it's not the worst. Good. Right, let's go straight into the race and hope for the best. Starting 28th. As ever, survival is the key. Just try and bring it home. Hang back a little bit, expect the famous Papyrus checkup at the start. Gears are working. Okay, let's try and survive the next 16 laps.
Get ready now. We're going green.
Getting ready, we're going green.
Pace car is in.
Okay,
Green flag, green flag, green, green, green. You've got a car up high. Still there.
I've got to keep my wits about me into turn 1. They are going to check up, I know it. They didn't check up. Oh, yep, they're checking up. I knew it was coming as well. Oh, I've absolutely killed the front end of my car.
Clear all around. Car high.
There's not a great deal I can do except bring it to the pits because I can't see a thing.
Still there.
And that's sort of ruined another race. 2 races in on the bounce I've spoiled there. Apologies. Bad end to the... It was started well, DOSBox Roulette, but the run has come to an abrupt end. But I'm going to do repairs. Just bear with me whilst I don't need tyres. And what else don't I need? I don't need fuel. I don't think there's not much I can... Oh, they won't actually do fuel. Good.
Stand forward. We're going to fix that damage.
I just need to
Watch your speed. Watch your speed now.
sit in pit lane for the next
6,500.
half an hour. Half a minute even.
The front end of the car is all smashed in. Auto brake is now turned on.
Disappointing end to DOSBox Roulette tonight, I'm afraid. Such is the way of 90s sim racing. You can never quite depend on the AI to go when they should be going. There should be a timer on screen, but apparently it's not displaying. So I've no idea how long this is taking. But we've slumped to the back of the pack. Right.
Watch your speed now. Keep it on 6,500.
Just going to bring it home then. All I can do is bring it home. Sorry for the disappointing run of races. Apologies to Joe Nemechek for smashing his rear end in.
6,500. Auto brake is now shut off.
Right,
Leader coming up on
2 laps down. I'll just try and merge and stay out of trouble. He'll come flashing by.
car high. Clear all around. Car high.
Squirrely rear end.
Still there. You've got a flow car down low. Keep low. Clear.
Sort of trying to stay out of everyone's way.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear all around. You've got a car up high.
I suspect my damage hasn't been completely fixed either, so I'll probably be slow in a straight line.
Keep low.
Probably missing a hood
Keep low.
or a bonnet.
Clear. Clear. We've got just 10 more to go.
It's only 10 laps of pain. I can survive 10 laps.
Car down low.
Just trying to stab everyone's way.
Clear. Clear low. Car low. Stay up high.
Oh, that's not staying out of everyone's way. Thanks, Ricky.
Clear. Car low. Still there. Still there. Still there. Stay up high. Stay up high. Clear. Car down low. Car down low. Still there. Clear. Car down low. Still there. Clear.
Just trying not to hit anyone now. Right, hopefully I found my place in the pack now.
Car low. Clear. Clear.
6 to go. Disappointing race, so just hanging out at the back of the pack. 3 laps down. Damaged car. Just bringing it home. That's all I can do. Just drive it round. Try not to get in anyone's way.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear low. Just 5 more to go. Keep it up. Car low. Stay up high. Clear. Car low. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Just sort of hanging out on the high line. Try not to get in anyone's way.
Car low. Keep high. Clear all around. Car low. Still there. Clear low. Car low. Still there. Clear.
Two to go.
Just 2 to go.
Just going round. That's all I can do. Just bring it home. Very disappointing race. But it's been a good evening's racing. Good evening of DOSBox Roulette. We had a good few races to start the evening. And then I screwed up the last 2, but it's just the way it goes sometimes. It's been enjoyable nonetheless. Thanks for coming along for the ride. If anyone's out there watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Obviously next Wednesday is Christmas Eve, but I'll try and stream every Wednesday when it's not Christmas. Do my old DOSBox Roulette series. Keep the championships going. And obviously I need to bounce back in IndyCar Racing 2 and NASCAR Racing 2 next time out. It'll be Indianapolis next time out in IndyCar Racing 2. And I think we go to Bristol next in this one. But that is a disappointing end to a good evening's racing. I think that pretty much sums it up. That image. Race is over. Let's find out who won the race. It was Dale Earnhardt from Jeff Gordon. As you'd expect, it is the mid-90s after all. Terry Labonte, Ricky Rudd, Terry Labonte. Mark Martin, our championship leader, finished 5th. Bobby Hamilton, Sterling Marlin, John Smith, Michael Waltrip, and Jeff Burton are our top 10. And that is where I am calling it a night after we've checked the point standings. I've slumped to 12th after a dismal outing at Atlanta. Mark Martin is still just about top of the table, equal on points with Dale Earnhardt, Ricky Rudd, Terry Labonte, Bobby Hamilton. Those are the points standings. Next we go to the Trans-South 400. Oh, it's Darlington. Oh, I forgot about Darlington. That's what we'll do next time in the NASCAR series. But that's it for this evening. I'm calling it a night. It's been a good evening of DOSBox Roulette. And I'm going to bid you all good night. Thank you very much. And join me next time. It'll be 2 weeks now because of Christmas next week. Hopefully 2 weeks. Wednesday night, DOSBox Roulette. Thank you very much. Adios. Good night. Arrivederci. Buonanotte. Bye.